The following program is a production of HEW Entertainment, heard on the official website of HEW Entertainment.
It's that time once again for HEW Entertainment Radio.
And that's all I got to say about that.
Hosted by Jonathan Clarke.
To beat the man, you gotta beat the man. Whoa!
Be sure to join us in the live chat room during the show.
Hulkamania is running wild like it's never ran before.
Call us on one of our request lines. If you live in the United States, call us at 1-641-985-7800, box number 3729280. If you're from Canada and would like to call us from 1-647-724-4194, box number 3729280. Long distance charges may apply in some areas.
I've been the world heavyweight champion 10 times.
Or you can always drop us a line at MySpace, myspace.com/HEW Entertainment.
And you will rest in peace.
Emailing us works for you too. Email us HEWWrestling@hotmail.com.
I am a wrestling god. JBL.
And now, without any further ado, here is your host of HEW Entertainment Radio on the official website of HEW Entertainment, Jonathan Clarke.
The champ is here!
Now streaming live on YouTube, Twitter, and Facebook. HEW Entertainment Radio is inviting you to comment on our video blogs, join the conversation, and like us. So what are you waiting for? Log on and listen now.
You can't touch. You keep dreaming on the stars above. Something in your eyes lets me see right through you. There's no mystery. What's on your mind? can't touch. You keep dreaming on the stars above. I can see that you want me so much, but there's just no way that you can call this love. 'Cause you can look, but you can't touch. You keep dreaming on the stars above. I can see that you want me so much, but there's just no way that you can call this love. 'Cause you can look, but you can't touch.
I'm Jonathan Clarke, still in shock like many of you over the firing of the Bellas. This is one of the most recent things that happened in the WWE Universe, and I want to know what you fans think about the Bellas' recent firing on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. Do you think that this was uncalled for? Do you think it was an act on the part of WWE in the way of unprofessionalism? Do you think that we could have easily gotten another 5 or 6 years out of the Bella Twins? Coming into WWE as a package deal a couple of years ago, started working on the SmackDown brand as a singles competitor, if you remember back, kind of a throwback moment for you, that would switch under the ring, and they would come out and win the match, and for a couple of weeks it would go undetected until it was discovered by Victoria, and then week after week we would see the thing derived from it called Twin Magic, something the Bellas would keep up for the majority of their career. Now, the Bella Twins, of course, have been fired after years of contributions to WWE, and I know that a lot of fans have got to be really upset over this. I used to use Blog Talk Radio as a forum to talk about how much I love the Bella Twins and their contributions to the wrestling industry, and I believe that this is going to be one of the most difficult things that WWE are going to find to rebound off of over the last, I'd say, 5 to 6 years. I mean, Layla's back off of her injury. I was debating whether or not Layla was going to return with Laycool being no longer around. Michelle McCool has been commenting about her absence on different websites, and I was wondering if Layla was actually going to come back or say the hell with it, because we have seen so many incredible divas released over the last number of months. Since Layla's been gone, we've seen the firing of Maurice, Melina, and now the Bella Twins. The door of releases in the WWE have really been falling victim upon divas, and it's kind of, I guess, WWE's way of crucifying the divas division. I think it's terrible, the way that they're booking different women in the wrestling industry, especially when women strive so hard to gain a position, to fight for recognition. They've been doing it for years, and WWE continue to ridicule them by booking them incorrectly and not utilizing them to their fullest potential. You know, I always talk about how women have been booked incorrectly for years in the WWE. I mean, let's face it, if you're not a Trish Stratus or a Sable or a Sunny, three of the most influential names to come through the door since the days of the Fabulous Moolah, the first wrestling goddess was the Fabulous Moolah's autobiography that really put into perspective how much she meant to the wrestling industry. You're able to find that for a couple of bucks. Pick it up and read it, because it's a really in-depth insight as to how much people like Moolah and some of the first ladies of wrestling meant to the wrestling industry. She comments on a lot of stuff. But since Moolah, I think there have really been only 3 major names come through the doors of professional wrestling in terms of women's competition. They would be Trish, Sable, and Sunny. Over the last, I would say, 30 years, they are some of the best wrestlers to come through the doors, and since then, divas have been striving to gain the status of a Trish Stratus, a Lita, and have been unable to do it. I think the Bella Twins were wonderful to the wrestling industry, and they offered you a bit of a reprieve from what you were accustomed to seeing each week. I mean, you would see a 5 to 6 minute match involving women, and it seemed like when the Bella Twins showed up for the first time, divas like Melina, Maurice, really picked up their game. I mean, Maurice held the record for being one of the longest reigning Divas champions of all time. I believe the record was 217 days. The Bella Twins prevented Beth Phoenix from breaking that record. Just a while ago, actually, Nikki Bella acquired her first Divas championship in a lumberjill match, and 6 days after acquiring the title, she loses it at a pay-per-view to Layla. You know, it can be looked at in a way of, okay, they needed to have something put in place for Layla's return. So they have Nikki Bella win the Divas Championship, and knowing that Nikki was leaving because of some unprofessionalism either on her part or the wrestling industry, she loses, and that was just a way of getting Layla back. But it really just kind of came out of nowhere. I mean, you're watching Raw, and then all of a sudden the announcement is made by color commentator Michael Cole that the Bellas have unfortunately been fired at the venue with no explanation. No logical reasoning behind it. They're just gone. WWE.com released a statement. Now we find out the Bella Twins are using their real names for the first time in years, and have departed ways with the company. WWE wishing them the best in their future endeavors. They've removed all the Bella Twins material, photos, videos from their website, and that's the first indication that